Hello students of class 5. So already we have started chapter number 10. Okay, and the chapter number 10 was our geometrical basics. Okay, the basic of geometry. So here already I have started some of the topics in my last video lecture. So in this video lecture I am going to start the next topic. Okay, so already in the last lecture I given you the basic ideas about rays, line segment, lines. Okay, what is called points, what are closed figure, what are open figure. Okay, so like this we have already read in our last lecture. Okay, so in this lecture I am going to start the next topic, and the next topic is angle. Okay, that is the main important topic of this chapter. So after that we have to study about the types of angles also. Okay, so here what is angle? Okay, so already we know there's we have studied square, rectangle, and in the last class also I told you in a square or in a rectangle there are 4 angles. So how that angles are made? Okay, that first of all we have to we should know that how angles are made, how angles are formed. So angles are formed using 2 rays. Okay, if we join the 2 rays, okay, join the 2 rays using the point. Okay, you know that what is ray? Already I discussed in the last lecture that a ray is having one end point and the other one will go endlessly in that direction. Okay, so already I discussed. So this is called ray. Okay, one point will be the end point. Okay, this is closed, and the other one, it will go endlessly in the other direction. Okay, so here this is called a ray, and we can name a ray using the capital letter alphabet like A, B or P, Q or anything. Okay, you can take any alphabet, any capital letter you have to take. So here is the definition of angle. What is angle? When 2 rays have a common end point, then they form an angle. So here you can see that SR and ST, they are what? They are rays. Okay, so that rays are joining, or you can say they are sharing a common point, and that is the end point of the 2 rays. So this ST ray has a point, that is S, and similarly the ray SR has also one end point, that is S, and the 2 rays are sharing that common end point. So that means these 2 rays forms an angle, and this angle is denoted like this. Okay, we have to denote like this. Okay, so this is these 2 rays forming an angle. Okay, so what is the name of this angle? Let us discuss that part. So see what are the points I have written. These are some characteristic you can say of this angle. Okay, this is an angle I am forming, and what are the basic things in angles that I am discussing in the points. So here SR and ST together form an angle, that already I discussed, and they are what? SR and ST are what? They are rays. Okay. Next is the name of the angle, that is the most important point. So here there is one angle and we have to name that angle. So what is the name of this angle? See, as you can see, the angle is enclosed, or you can say the angle is formed using the 2 rays SR and ST. So the name of this angle should be angle RST. So we can write angle RST. Okay, so this is what? This is angle RST. Or in short, you can denote the symbol of angle as like this. Okay, this is the symbol of angle. Remember, okay, the symbol of angle is this. Okay, so this is the symbol of angle. Before naming an angle, you have to write this symbol. Okay, this symbol. You can write angle also, but in short, in mathematics, we have to write like this. Okay, angle RST. Or see, you can write angle TSR also. Okay, you can write angle RST also. You can write TSR also. So angle TSR, or in place of angle, we can write the symbol. So angle TSR. Okay. So what more things are there here? See, Third point is S is the common end point. That means S is the common point that is present in between the two rays. Okay. It is called the vertex. So this is also called the vertex of the angle. Okay. Remember the names. These are new names. Okay. These are some new names you are you have to learn now. So next is what? SR and ST are arms of the angle. They are also called arms of the angle. Okay. Before we have studied SR and ST are rays, but when they are joining or when they are sharing a common point, then we have to say that SR and ST are the arms of the angle. Okay, they are arms of an angle. Okay. So one more point you have to remember, that always you have to write the middle letter, that is see this one. We have to name an angle using 3 letters. Okay, and in 3 letters the middle one denotes the middle letter denotes the vertex of the angle. Okay, so this S is the vertex. Here also you can see the middle one is S, and this is what? This is the vertex of the angle. So students, the next topic is types of angle. Okay, so there are many types of angle and they are very interesting. So the first one is right angle. So what is a right angle? You can see the diagram here. Angle CAB, or you can say angle BAC is a right angle. So where we have seen these type of angles, see, suppose see this is a book. Okay, so these are 2 lines, you can say these are 2 lines. Okay, and you can see here they are also forming an angle, and this type of angle is called what? Right angle. They are straight line. Okay, this one is straight line and this one is also a straight line. So like this you can see many objects or many things around you which are making a right angle. So there is a task for you. You have to make a list. Okay, you have to make a list of angles which are right angles. So in your room, inside your room, you can see there are many things which forms a right angle, like the door or the window. Okay, the corner of the window, or you can here also you can see this is a board, and this is these 2 lines, they are sharing a common endpoint. This is the common endpoint, and they are what? This angle is called what? This angle is called right angle. Similarly, you can see the corner of this board. Okay, this board, this is also forming a right angle. Okay, so see, this one is a straight line, this is also a straight line. Okay, so these are forming a right angle. Okay, so any corner you can see, the corner of a book or the corner of a door or the corner of a window. Okay, like this you can see there are many right angles around you. So what you have to do? You have to make a list, or you can draw a diagram also. Okay, or you can click a photo. So this is a task for you. I am giving you as a home assignment. So see, the home assignment is make a list of right angles around you. So you have to make a list of 6 objects. Okay, you have to write 6 objects, and if you can draw the diagram, then also you can draw the diagram. So draw the diagram of a right angle. That means which you are seeing around you, like door or window. You can make the diagrams and you can show that it is a right angle. Okay, so you have to make a list of right angles around you. You have to draw, or you can write 6 objects. Okay, drawing is not compulsory. If you want to draw, then you can draw 1 or 2 objects. Okay, but you have to write total 6 objects. Okay, so you have to write total 6 objects which are right angle. So see students, I am giving you one example here. In the book you can see there are many examples given. So like the door, or you can draw a window also. This is a clock. Okay, and this clock it is what? It is 3 o'clock. So you can see they are forming a right angle. Okay, so like that you can draw if it is 9 o'clock, then also it will make a right angle. Okay, so like that you can draw in a plain paper and you can send me. Okay, so the next type is acute angle. So what is acute angle? Angles which are less than right angle. Okay, already we have discussed right angle. Okay, so the angle which are less than the right angle is called an acute angle. So this is the diagram, see. So our right angle was like this, okay. Our right angle was like this. This was our right angle. And now you can see this is less than the right angle. So that means this is called an acute angle. So some examples you can see around you. Like this, this is a stapler. So you can see that this is one ray and this is one ray. So they are forming what? They are forming an acute angle because it is less than right angle. So see, this is right angle, this is right angle. I am forming a straight line. This one is straight line. This is also a straight line. So they are forming a right angle now. But if I do like this, then this is what? This is a right angle. Sorry, this is an acute angle. Okay. So this is less than right angle. So similarly, you can see many examples you can form. You can form also, like see this is also what? This is also an acute angle. I am forming the acute angle using two marker pens. Okay. So similarly, you can make different example. You can form different objects. You can use different object and you can make an acute angle. So this is the second home assignment. You have to make a list of 6 objects around you which forms an acute angle. Okay. So I have given you the diagram. I have given you the examples of an acute angle. The first one is using stapler and the second one using marker pen. Okay. Using 2 marker pens we can make an acute angle also, and you can also make right angle also. Okay. So using 2 marker pens we can form the angles. Okay, different type of angles. So first one I formed the acute angle. So you can use 2 pens also, or you can use 2 pencils to make right angle as well as acute angle. So the next number 3 is obtuse angle. Angles which are more than a right angle is called obtuse angle. Okay, so you can see this is the diagram for an obtuse angle. Okay, so the name of this angle is angle RST, that is an obtuse angle. So where you have seen an obtuse angle, you can form using pen or pencil, 2 pen or pencil, you can form obtuse angle. And there are many objects like kite. You can see the diagram is given in your book, kite, and you can make obtuse angle using clock also. Okay. So see, this is using stapler. I am giving you an example of obtuse angle. So see, this is the one ray of stapler and this is the second ray, or you can say these are the 2 arms of the angle, and they are forming an obtuse angle. Okay, so this is an obtuse angle. So the next one is straight angle. So what we mean by straight angle? Straight angle is the angle which is formed using 2 right angle. Already we have studied what is right angle. So if we take 2 right angles all together, then there is a third angle that is called what? That is called straight angle. So you can see the diagram. See this one. This is one straight angle. Okay. Sorry, this is one right angle and this is the other right angle. Okay. These are 2 right angles, and if I am joining the 2 right angles, then they are forming the third angle, and that is called what? That is called the straight angle. So the name of this straight angle is angle ABC. Angle ABC is a what? This is a straight angle. So there are many examples of straight angles. So I am giving you one example. So the first example is using the stapler again. Okay, so this is the what? This is the straight angle. Okay. Similarly, using 2 marker pens we can make a straight angle. So this is the straight angle. Similarly, a duster, using a duster we can form, this is a straight angle. Okay. So the edge of a book is also a straight angle. This is a straight angle. Okay. So students, next come to exercise 10.1. Here you have to draw colors in the figure. So first one is the angle which are right. You have to use red color for that angle. Next is acute angle. Acute angle you have to color in blue. Obtuse angle you have to color in green. Okay. So you can see the first one. The first one is a rectangle, and you can see all are what? All are right angles in a rectangle. So you have to color here here you have to color the red one. Okay, using red color you have to draw here in the corner of the rectangle. You have to use red color. So try to draw this like this only. Okay, one is drawn for you. So like that only you have to draw the other three. Okay, there are three angles you can see here. So you have to draw the three angles using red color because they are right angles. Similarly, you can see this figure. This is what? This is a square. You can see here also we are having right angle. So the corner of this square is also a right angle because see, these are straight line. This is straight, this is straight. Okay. So you have to color using red. Similarly, here you can see the green one. This is obtuse angle. So here 1, 2. This is obtuse, and you can see this is also obtuse. Okay. The below one, this is also obtuse. This is also obtuse angle. So you have to color this one as this is obtuse. Similarly, you have to see this one. Okay. This one is obtuse or this is a straight angle. So you will be able to see that this one is a right angle. So mark it with red. Okay. So similarly, the rest of the questions you have to do it by yourself. Okay, this is very simple. Already I discussed what are right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle. So try to color in the book. Similarly, in question number 2, you have to see that these you have to name the types of the angle. Okay, these are signals. Here it is written in question. The pictures you see below form part of signaling system called semaphore, which was used by the Navy long ago. Name the angle that each signal form. The first one, this is acute angle. As you can see, this angle is less than 90 degree. Okay, so you have to write here that this is an acute angle. Similarly, you can see this is obtuse angle. Okay, this is again acute angle. This is obtuse angle. This is what? Right angle. And this is what? This is a straight angle. As you can see, this one is using 2 right angle. We are forming the straight line. So this is what? This is a straight angle. So similarly, students, do the rest of the question. They are very simple. Okay. So the home task is make a list of 6 objects of right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle and straight angle around you. That means you have to make a list of 6 objects of right angle, 6 objects for acute angle, 6 objects for obtuse, 6 objects of straight angle around you. Around you, you can see many objects which look similar as right angle or straight angle or acute angle or obtuse angle. So you have to make a list of 6 objects. Okay. Or in the second point, I have written that you can also draw the diagram in a white paper. Okay, in a plain white paper, you can draw the diagram like you have sent me the symmetrical objects diagram in a plain white paper, and you have sent me. So like that only you can also do. And the third number is you have to send it to me. This is a home assignment. You have to send it to me. Okay. And one more thing, remember, I am making the records that the students who are sending it to me or not. So I am making records. Okay. So students, everybody should participate. Everybody has to send the home task to me. Okay. So I am giving you time, 1 day. Okay. So you have to submit. So I have written send before 29 October, that is tomorrow. Before 5 PM you have to send it to me. Okay, students. So try to do the task, and if you have any difficulty, any doubt regarding the task, you can call me in the number. Already I given you the number, phone number. Okay. So you can call me, you can ask your doubts. Okay. Okay, student, thank you for today.